Are you struggling to decide which Mu Online server to start on? Have you just completed the speed server and want to know where to transfer your character? You're not alone. With so many options, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Most players believe that picking the biggest or most populated server is the best choice. But what if that's actually holding you back from the real Mu Online experience? What if I told you that the wrong server could waste your time, kill your progression, and even make you quit the game entirely? In this video, I'm going to cover some pros and cons about the Mu Online servers, and by the end, you'll have a better understanding which server is right for you. Welcome, MuTubers! So you've just returned back into the game and you're not sure which server to start your journey. First up, you'll see that there are global servers and SEA servers. These SEA servers were introduced for the Asia region. Now, from personal experience and from what I've heard from other players in the community, there's no huge difference in terms of lag if you play in the global server or Asia region. For example, I'm from Australia and couldn't find a huge improvement in the connection when playing in the SEA servers. If you're not from the Asia region, you may find the time zone is not suitable for you in these servers. If you're looking to buy or sell items, the players may be sleeping when you're active. You'll see less people actively walking in town and may even find it harder to communicate. Then we have the global servers. I don't know the whole history behind these servers, as there were a few years I didn't play. I know when Mu first came out, the servers were Wiggle and Maya. Then, when the K2 network took over, I think they gave you the option to migrate to Midgar or Helheim. Similar to the server Titan, which I was previously a part of, it had merged with 2 or 3 others to make Alfheim. Alfheim, Midgar and Helheim are the 3 oldest servers, and that is why they are the busiest. There is currently a speed server on, so these channels will fill up once the speed server ends. In these servers, you'll find all the veteran players as well as all the items you need. The beginner items I found to be cheaper compared to the price of beginner items in less populated servers. If you're looking for old school rare items like excellent sets with the old orange harmony options, you'll find them here too. Even rare items like SD bypass for PvP. You'll also find more parties available when you press N, purely because there's more players. If you're looking to find any item you want in the market, these 3 servers are definitely the best option. Whether you are a BK looking for a Rave set or a Dark Wizard looking for a Heres set, you'll find it all and at an affordable price. Or if you like the idea of playing with the Punish pentagram, these servers are for you. Keep in mind that a White Wizard is not reliant on Punish, so you could start him in any server. I wouldn't recommend joining Midgar or Helheim, as these are the 2 most populated servers, although Alfheim is getting at that stage where it's difficult to join at times. You'll see here, Webzen has even left a message advising players of this, but I would say this is relevant to Midgar and Alfheim as well. Some of the cons of these 3 older servers are you'll find all the spots are taken in the places you want to AFK. Even if you log in right after maintenance, you may find that you'll be KS'd because there are a limited number of spots. If you're in a KS war, you'll find the person KSing is probably a veteran player and will have a pro character to bring to the spot. The servers get full and at times it will take 1 hour to connect into the server. If you have any seals active from shop and then you can't access the server, it'll be a waste of money. Same as if you purchase seals and then you get KS'd because you're having to fight over AFK spots with a full server. Believe me, you'll likely lose all the KS wars because these players in these servers all have high level characters. Most of the bosses are farmed instantly in these 3 older servers. There's also an Tool of Radiance in the game with the option Punish. Punish basically does a certain amount of damage to a mob, making it easy to play solo. You can see here the damage in white is punished and it appears quite regularly when dropping the mobs fast. This tool was introduced in the first 3 servers and is a common item to find in the market. It is expensive, selling for around 1000 bless just for the Erdl, but if you're looking to play solo and drop mobs easier, joining one of these 3 servers would be for you. Some common strategies is to have a set, shield and necklace with damage decrease, to receive low damage, and using a pentagram of punish to AFK solo. This item had been excluded from the rest of the servers, making these servers a little bit harder to play without it. During the K2 network days, they provided a reset service where you could reset your character 1 time and you would receive a certain amount of points. It was over 100 points, and you start from level 1. This isn't a huge issue if you're just playing for fun, but I remember players avoiding these servers as they would be disadvantaged when it came to PvP, and they came up against a player that had a reset. Arcadia, Frese and Nidavellia are next oldest, with Udale the most recent that opened up in 2024. The market is different in these servers compared to the older ones. For example, Udale is less than a year old when recording this video. If you are looking to buy a Vicious or Arawan set in this server, it would be a double or triple the price than it would be in Alfheim. In these servers, you may not find all the items you're looking for straight away. You may need to post in gens mentioning that you are looking to buy a certain item. The emptier the server, the more likely you will need to craft your own items because they'll be rare to find in the market. But if you're looking to be able to find an AFK spot easily, and you want to play events like golden mobs and hunt bosses, I would recommend these 4. Arcadia is the more developed of the 4, and keep in mind that Udale is the newest. There has been talks that potentially these servers may get merged in the upcoming years, but it's not certain. If you're from the Asia region or even Australia, you'll find that the events are more suitable for your time zone and not during the time you're sleeping. Find the best way that you like to play the game, and as long as you have fun and enjoy your way, that's all that really matters. If you've just completed the speed server and you're confused as to how to transfer your character to the global server, go and check out this video that explains how to complete the transfer. Don't forget to give this video a like if it helped you, and subscribe for more. And I'll catch you in the next one.